coming to the camera, so.
Okay. Tough game. It's a good football team we played, and they executed at a very high level, all three phases. And we can't get anything going in the first half offensively. It just puts too much stress on everybody else. It's a very, very hard game. Second half got a little something going, but they're a good team that can answer right away, which they did. Put us back on our heels. So, good football team. Down the road, we'll be a good football team, but not tonight.
What did you say out of KJ built up this week?
The first half is, rough in terms of the game's different than practice. The second half kind of settled in a little bit. You can see he can throw the ball. He can make good throws. He really can. I was proud of it. I was glad he got it. Glad we left him in there to keep slinging it. Made some good decisions, and we'll analyze the tape and see what exactly he could have done a little bit better. But it's always, usually starts up front and kind of goes quickly to the quarterback.
Did you think they were going to change at halftime or anything?
No, we want to give him a little more time and just see how it goes. And we got we had 5 runs and they worked. Left him in a little bit and got a chance to throw a couple good balls.
How limited were you just in terms of what you felt like you could call offensively?
Well, I think he knows what he's doing, but I think the first game, when you're out there against, it's a good defense. And so we want to be fair to him and not just, we didn't want to put our defense in a real bad situation, have an untimely turnover or anything like that. So, you're kind of playing that cat and mouse game a little bit.
Coach, this is just a brutal stretch of games. And you've got to have a good quarterback play.
Yeah.
And you've got young guys back there. Is there anything you can do except time?
Well, no. I mean, it's if they keep working hard, keep practicing. It's not just quarterbacks. You're right. We do have to have good quarterback play, and we will get good quarterback play. And we get good quarterback play. Just need to be more consistent. We got a young front too, and that definitely can lead to some quarterback issues. I think the O-line is doing a decent job of pass blocking. Run blocking. I think they're doing some good jobs for Miles. We're still a little inconsistent there, but at times we come off and we're physical. You can hear it, you can feel it. They keep guys covered up, and we see Miles being able to make find the creases. But I think we need to make some strides in our pass protection.
How tough was having some guys banged up on defense, linebackers and secondary, and going against an offense with the capabilities they have?
It's going to be tough even when you got all your guys, and then you come in here a little bit shorthanded. But I think you probably talk to every coach in the country, and everybody's going to say the same thing. I mean, it's a hard game, and you're game 7 into it, and you're not going to have all your guys, and a lot of the guys you do have are playing banged up and sore, and that's just how it goes.
Is there a concern as you go through this schedule at this point where you guys are and beat up as you are, about these young guys getting discouraged, or is that?
Well, I think you always got to pay attention to that as a coach. I don't care if they're young or old. It's we play a brutal, tough schedule, and so all we can really worry about is are we getting better? And you see flashes. It's just got to be more consistent. And I know this crew is going to be good. I can't put the timeline on it, but I know it. And part of the deal is we've got to analyze it. We don't have time to feel sorry for ourselves, and we have to play better next week.
When you look at Standford, that was a physically impressive team.
Yeah.
33 seniors and you got 13. You almost look at how over.
Well, I've said this at times. Stanford, they kind of build it like you like to build it. They got big physical guys. They got old guys, and some of the old guys, even on the defensive side, they're fairly new faces to the roster. But I think they played. There's enough guys that played out there that there's a good blend there, and they play hard. And so I think Coach Shaw does a good job here building the program how it needs to be built.
You've seen the academy on film. In person, was it even more impressive?
That's a good question. And the only reason I say that is because he was so impressive on tape.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'd say as good as advertised for sure. He's such quick feet, and he's one of those guys that just never crosses his feet over. Those guys are they're kind of rare,
Yeah.
but they're very quick. So he always plays with great balance, and what I think that makes him a very hard guy to tackle. He's not going to go down unless you tackle him. So patient with his blocks. You can see when he returns kicks. I mean, most kickoff return guys, they just try to get the ball and hit as hard as they can. You can see him, he's patient on kickoff returns. Really good player.
When you came out in the second half and marched right down the score, was that the key point of the game where they came right back and smashed it?
That was hard, you know.
Yeah.
I think we could have got the ball back, you know, without a touchdown. You know, I think our guys would have felt better about things, but good football team's going to answer.
Did you pretty much have your mind made up about Browning coming in today, or?
We had our mind made up coming into today. Last couple days, we were kind of still, you know, he didn't take a lot of reps during the week. He did throw the ball during the week. KJ, Jeff took the majority, and so we just felt it was important to go that direction.
Hypothetically, if he's a senior in a game like this, you maybe think of it a little bit differently.
Yeah, that's a hard question for me to answer. Yeah, I don't know. He's a freshman, and you know, I still think he'd be pretty dialed in. But I think it's important for KJ to get some reps. I really do, and I think those will pay off down the road. You can't just have one of anything in this game. You know, you just can't. And you guys got to be ready to play.
Is there much of a hope that Jake might be back next week? Or?
Oh yeah, I think there's a big hope. Yeah.
Any update on Kevin King?
I think Kevin's fine. I think he just, you know, I think he just banged his leg. You know, he's been a little beat up as well, and I don't think it's anything new.
Tough loss in signs of encouragement. He's really.
Well, yeah. I mean, we'll put the tape on. We'll find signs of encouragement. I mean, the bottom line is, you know, these guys get it. You know, there's a scoreboard there for a reason, and when that doesn't come out in our favor, you know, they feel it. We all feel it. And the only way to get rid of that feeling is to go out and play better and get a win. I mean, that's the bottom line. And so, you know, they've been a pretty resilient crew. They have. And I'm encouraged that they're going to show up to work tomorrow, and we're going to get better, play better next Saturday.
Something happened during